This is a short animation about the results of a PhD project looking at agroforestry in the UK. Scientists and farmers know that there can be conflicts between modern intensive agriculture and environmental quality. Agricultural systems have to produce enough food to feed us all, but what about environmental aspects like the UK's biodiversity, its wild pollinators and its greenhouse gas emissions? This project sets out to discover whether agroforestry could resolve some of these conflicts without compromising yields. Agroforestry is where trees and crops are grown together, called silvo-arable, or trees and livestock are managed together, called silvopasture, or even both of these in rotation. This research compared organic agroforestry systems with organic monoculture systems and also with modelled tree plantations. We measured yield, biodiversity, pollination and carbon storage. We found that agroforestry can produce the same amount as monocultures but on less land, so agroforestry systems are a great way of using as little land as possible to produce food as well as timber, top fruit and other woody products. Biodiversity was greater in agroforestry systems with over 3 times the number of butterflies and nearly 3 times as many species of butterfly. The agroforestry also had more than double the number of plant species. This is great news for biodiversity in agricultural landscapes and for UK biodiversity targets. So, how about pollinators? We found more wild pollinating insects in the agroforestry systems. At half of the sites, there are more different pollinator species too. In addition, emerging results show that potted plants placed in the agroforestry systems produce 4.5 times more seeds. All this means that agroforestry systems are better for pollinators and pollination. This is good for wild plant reproduction and for farmers growing insect-pollinated crops. Finally, we looked at carbon storage. If a system stores more carbon, it can help reduce greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. We found that carbon storage was greatly affected by system design, management and age. Above ground, agroforestry stored more carbon than either crop monocultures or modelled tree monocultures. However, below ground, only a mature, well-managed agroforestry system stored more carbon than the agricultural monoculture. Young or poorly managed agroforestry systems had less soil carbon than agricultural monocultures. Agroforestry therefore shows the potential to contribute to the UK's commitment to cut carbon emissions. Taken together, these findings mean that agroforestry could enable the UK's farmland to provide us more efficiently with food and tree products, as well as providing environmental benefits.